Hey guys, here in the city. Finally made it over here. To check out the reopening of New York City, where they took out most of the restrictions that we was going through, as far as the mask wearing, as far as how many people allowed in the building, the restaurants. Still, it feels like some type of normalcy, but it still doesn't feel normal. I think it's gonna be a long time before we reach that level of normalcy. But hey guys, it's a start. It's a start, and could be worse. Still could be shut down. I keep iterating that. I remember coming here, let's say a month ago, 2 months ago, and there was nothing happening over here. It looked like a ghost town. Especially I came here about 4 months ago. It looked like New York would never come back. It was looking scary. So guys, I'm going to pretty much take a walk through. I'm not going to talk too much through the video. Just give you guys a view of what the city is looking like since Wednesday. That Wednesday, I believe the 19th is when we decided to open up everything again. Can't see New York staying closed forever, because it's too much money, too much business in this city, this state, to just allow the whole economy just to crash. Don't get me wrong now. A lot of business did close, because I do see some vacant businesses or buildings, but the most part I do see some reopening also that I saw close a couple months ago. As you can see, it's still lines out here to get in. When you go in the restaurant, you have to actually fill out paperwork. Well, at least that particular restaurant. I had to do that one time. I went to the restaurant. They said that was for contact tracing, just in case somebody was in there and got sick. And I happened to be there that day. Or if it was me, they could easily get in contact with me to tell me to go to the nearest testing site. I believe is wise. Guys, this thing gonna be with us for a long time. I don't care what kind of antidote they say they have. It's gonna be a long time before this is over. So get used to it. This is our new norms. I hate to use that word, but it's true. Nothing's normal anymore. It's a beautiful day over here too. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Just right. How you doing? It's almost that time, lunchtime for me, guys. I haven't eaten since Ramadan, man. I got in the habit of going a long distance, a long time before I eat, which is a good thing, because helping bring my weight down as well. Like I had breakfast, a nice sized breakfast, and then like I could go like, and this is even after working out, guys, going through my whole workout routine and regimen. I could go like for about, say, a good 8 hours, 7-8 hours before I eat again. So that's a good thing. You shouldn't be eating all day, anyway. I get 2 good meals, and when I competed, yes, I did 5, say sometimes 5, sometimes 6 meals a day, but I'm not in competition mode. So 2 good meals a day is good for me. 2 good solid meals. And that's what also working out with high intensity. Working out and exercise is definitely a lifestyle, guys. It's a commitment that you make with yourself. You know, and me as a fitness trainer, I can motivate you, steer you in that direction, but if you don't make a commitment with yourself, then it's nothing any trainer or fitness instructor could do with you. Because we can't follow you guys to the kitchen, guys. You know, we don't go home with you. So when you leave us through all the motivation and all the hard work, when you get home, that's where the real test is. When no one's looking, because you stopped all those bad habits that brought you to a certain point that you say, you know what? I'm sick of this here. I got to do something about it. I got to change. You got to change your lifestyle. You know how we get used to eating bad or used to certain other bad habits, not doing anything. You get used to doing right too. Right by you. Because it starts with you, and especially now during the time of this pandemic, COVID, because your health, it makes us all know and be aware that your health, we used to always say this here, your health is wealth. It's so true. It makes everyone to become health conscious. I know that's how I was keeping my focus. I never stopped working out, guys. Even when the lockdown was happening, if I had to go to the park and run, I did that.
I didn't know you had family over there.
You know? If I did some jumping jacks at the house, I was doing that. I was working out. I had some type of workout regimen going on. Then when I started going back to the gym, it made that transition a lot easier to get back to where I was before the pandemic. It's a focus that you got to have and a commitment. I know I sound like I'm rattling, but I'm really serious about this health thing because I had lost a few people. And one thing that a few of them had in common is they took their health for granted. That I knew. This is before a pandemic, So, I used to tell them all the time, look, guys, as you get older, you really got to start taking care of yourself. To do it even when you're younger, but especially when you get older. Because the day of tomorrow is not promised to us. Welcome to the city, guys. To my overseas friends, yep. I'm here walking through New York. How you doing? To my Filipino friends overseas, yes, we have a Jollibee's here in New York, in the city. Actually, I'm walking by it in a few minutes. Okay, I see somebody getting ready to scrap. Let me get away from that environment. Just saw two guys measuring each other up. We come over here to see the great New York City. None of that stuff, guys. Yep, Jollibee's.